Hey, how's it going everybody? I hope you're all doing well, and this is going to be an unboxing video. I've been getting into streaming more recently, not in the past couple weeks because I've been hanging out with Cassie more because she's going back home to California soon for about a month, so I won't be able to hang out with her as much there when she's there. And also about maybe a little less than a week ago, my the internet here has been having some issues, so that had gone on for about like 2 weeks, so that was why I haven't really been streaming, because I don't really have a stable connection to do so. That being said, the internet is now a lot better and I plan to start streaming again very soon. I love Nintendo, I love it so much, and I love their games, especially their Mario series. When I was young, I grew up playing Mario games. That was like the totality of my childhood just consisted of Mario games. Actually, I first got into Mario when I was watching my cousin play one of the Mario Party games, and that was the first that's the first time I ever saw Mario, and I was like, this is a cool game, and I want to be that character, you know, and stuff like that. And I just kind of fell in love with all the games relating to the franchise and the characters, and I've been in love with it ever since. And it's been part of my childhood, and I'm choosing to continue playing some of their games. Like I've been playing Mario Kart 8, and I've also been making levels on Mario Maker 2. And I would love to share that with you guys. And I actually got myself the HD60 S by Elgato. It's a piece of hardware that will allow me to stream and record from my Switch to my computer, screen record my Switch to my computer, and I can stream stuff like Mario Kart, Mario Maker, Smash Bros, anything I want to do with this right here. This is not meant to be a tutorial video. This is actually meant to be more of an unboxing video. I'm going to unbox this on camera right now, and this is something that will really help me. There are a couple different versions you can get on the website. There's the HD60, and then there's the HD60 S is what I got. There are some more expensive options for more beefy computers, not being mine. You can also get the HD60 Pro, I believe, and then I think there are some more out there that are even bigger, and you actually can put into your PC and use it that way. So with this, you will also need to download that Elgato software on your computer, which I will do eventually once I start testing this out. Probably sometime later today, because I'm very excited to figure out how to use this, because I need to kind of test out some of the things first and how to record audio properly and everything. It might take me a little bit. I will probably do some streams with it, maybe when Cassie goes back, and it'll just be some solo me streams and connecting with you guys and playing some games. It'll be fun. So this is a 1080p 60 frames per second capture card. And it also comes with an extra HDMI cable and another cable to plug it in, a USB 3.0 to plug it into your computer. I don't remember if it is Type C or if it's, I do have a couple adapters here at home, so I could probably find one of those if I need to adapt something to my MacBook, which has the USB Type C ports. Actually, I'm looking at this now on the back. There is a Type C port right here on there, so yeah, so HDMI in and out, analog audio as well. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna need for that. So let's get to the unboxing. So here it is. I got a top-down view. Again, make do with what I can. I got a couple books, a couple pillows to prop it up, aimed it down. Have my desk lamp up here, shining down on the product. More professionalism here, folks. That is hurting my eyes. Remember to never stare directly at the sun, by the way. Alright, so enough messing around. Let's get to the unboxing. I'm going to open the box first. Let me just go get my opener. This is a sharp edge right here. It's not sharp, but it should get the job done. Okay, actually it appears that this will not get the job done, but while this is on the table, make sure to hit subscribe and to ring that bell to get notifications for when I upload next. God dang it, I thought I had something that could work. Oh, perfect, I have my compass. My compass from high school. My compass from high school geometry. Alright, so we got it open and we are taking apart the packaging. This looks like it's going to slide out, so it's one of those. So we're gonna do this. Oh wow, yeah. It looks very professional, very slick. I like the design. I like how much care they put into their boxing of the end product. It really like, you know, means you're getting something. You know, when you see something like this come out, you know you're getting something quality, you know? And there it is. They give it to you right here. This is the Elgato HD60 S. Looks very sleek, nice. So it also has a diagram right here. It says how to do it, and also it gives you the website to where to download the Elgato software to use your capture card with. First thing I'm going to do right here is look at the Elgato itself. I'm going to take it out very carefully here. Here it is. Here is it in all its beauty. The Elgato HD60 S. As you can see on the back. So as you can see, we have our audio jack here for not quite sure what. HDMI in here. USB Type-C port here for your computer. And HDMI out here, which will go to your monitor. So the HDMI in will go from your switch to here. Yeah. So I'm gonna set this off to the side right here. Yeah, it also comes with a little booklet, which is very nice. It's very small. Oh wow, look at this! Even in the back, when you take it out, it actually has like the labels of where it would be there. That's good. That's good. That's really nice. I like that. Now, opening this pocket up, we've got our HDMI. We got an extra HDMI cable. So if you don't have any HDMI cables, you will need to purchase one more than this, because this gives you one. So, because you're gonna need an HDMI for HDMI in and HDMI output for the Elgato. And here is the USB cord. Oh, they also have a little sticker. That's kind of cool. I might use this. But not here, not now. So yeah, very nice presentation of how they give it to you. And it's also pretty straightforward with it, so that's very good. I'm going to now hook it up to my Switch and see if we can get it to work. So right now I'm actually just went to the Elgato website to download the game capture software. Thank you for downloading. Here it is, guys. I know you guys can't see it completely, but it also looks like it created a game capture HD library folder in my movies folder on my desktop, so that's very useful as well. I'm glad that it did that. So it knows that everything that will be recorded will be put into one place. It's going to be organized, folks. Now, I'm not entirely sure how to use the software yet, but I will probably look at a tutorial video or figure out some way to get it so that it can work. So first thing I'm going to do is get on my console, which in this case is a Nintendo Switch. I'm going to open the back and view the HDMI out right here and the HDMI in here. Now, I just unplugged my HDMI cord from my laptop to my second monitor because this is the monitor I'm going to be using from this. I'm going to take the HDMI cable that came with my Elgato, and I'm going to use this as my HDMI in cord. So I'm going to find the HDMI in port on my Elgato. I'm going to plug one end into that. I'm going to plug the other end of this into my Nintendo Switch. Done. Just kidding. Now I'm going to take the USB cable that it gave me, and I'm going to plug the USB Type-C plug into the USB Type-C port on my capture card. I'm going to plug the USB cable into my computer. Since I'm using one of the newer MacBooks, I'm going to have to adapt this by using an adapter, which I will get right now. You can get things like this pretty cheap from like Best Buy or something like that, or I don't remember, or you can just get them off Amazon. Stuff like, you need an adapter like this if you have one of those. Someone will convert a USB regular to USB Type-C. Plugging into my computer. Ah, now it's lighting up. Look at that. So that means it works. That's good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the HDMI out from my monitor into the HDMI out port on my Elgato. So we got this whole mess of stuff here. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I will get this under control at some point. I just want to make sure all this stuff works right now. If I turn on the switch, it probably should show up here. It is. So I know this will work, right? I'm not quite sure how to actually stream it to the software on here, or to put into, for example, OBS, which is what I use. So I'm going to find out how to do that right now. I'll be right back. Hello everybody, I am back, and after about an hour and a half to 2 hours of troubleshooting stuff, maybe that might be a little bit of an exaggeration actually, I did finally get it to work. I just did a test recording of me playing around a Mario Kart, and you can see right here, my OBS is right here because it all has to be on one screen now because my second monitor is being used by the Switch. Obviously, we're gonna turn this on, Nintendo Switch audio is down here, and you can see here, I'm gonna turn this off. So you can see, here it is. And you guys can probably hear this too. And yeah, so I just did a test run. And the only problems I really noticed was that there was, well, I turned the game volume down because it was too loud. But that was just, just tweaking. But there was some sort of audio. The audio kind of started cutting out at some points, and it was like really quiet and weird for like a couple seconds. But other than that, it was pretty much fine. So I think it's pretty safe to say that I can start recording and streaming some of these games on Twitch and putting some stuff up on YouTube, which I'm super excited about because I've always wanted to do that. I wish I had this back when I record Wii games, instead of just like putting a computer right in front of the TV. But that shows how far it's come and how far I've come. So thank you guys for watching. This has been my my Elgato HD60 S video, me getting it. And if you want to pick it up yourself, go for it. There's one. There's just the Elgato HD60 is a cheaper option, and then there are a few more options that are more expensive than this one. That are also, if those will suit your needs better, and you also have a more beefy computer, because my computer is kind of slowing down from this right now, I'm not going to lie. But it's great. I'm very happy and I'm excited to use it. I don't expect a whole lot, but I will be doing it from time to time, especially when Cassie's back home, because I'll probably have, I'll probably just be hanging out with you guys, especially when Cassie's home. And don't worry, she'll still be able to tune into a couple of the streams here and then probably. But again, I'm not sure if Discord will be open because I'm not sure how many applications I'll be able to have open during this, because this is kind of taking a lot off my computer, having all this stuff running. But yeah, that's it. And thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.